What is up, guys? It's Turbo here, and welcome to episode 39 of the FIFA 14 career mode. We have Crystal Palace at home today after the win against Everton in the last episode. Crystal Palace looks like a very low-key game, and so it should be a chance for some of my younger players to prove themselves. I think Dongu actually got a start this game. I love just knocking over all the little red things in this thing. It was fun. But yeah, Dongu gets a start, Vernon and Anita gets a start, and just a bunch of players who don't get enough playing time, they get a start. Stephen Taylor included, and Gutierrez one of them. Gosling as well, Honda on the board here, giving it to Dongu. Dongu, a lovely bit of skill to get away from the defender, and then he's going to whip it. Oh no, he's not. He just carries on running. He just look at him. Run, puts it in. And Honda with some sort of bicycle kick. Let's take a second look at that. Honda, what are you doing? Look, what? Okay. Yeah. You missed the ball. Nice one. However, a little bit later on, Dongu has the first shot of the match. It was well blocked by the defence, and they do eventually clear it. But we're started off a much better team against Crystal Palace. Dan Gosling here, not exactly the best of players. He loses out in midfield, and they put it over the top to Punchin. Punchin is well, probably quicker than Danny Rose. One of the few players he probably is. But he gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez eventually clears it out. But it was a boring first half. Nothing really happened. In the second half, Ben Arthur came on. Ben Arthur actually got involved. A lovely bit of skill to get away from two of his defenders. He steps inside, have a shot, but the shot was well wide, and it didn't even trouble the keeper, not going to lie. They have a free kick, they whip it in. Don't know what's happening here, but we managed to clear it out. Dongu showing his pace, but he gets our strength. That's probably his one flaw. He has really good pace and decent finishing and passing stats, but what can I say? His strength isn't that good. To be fair, neither is his finishing. But moments later, Crystal Palace nearly have a goal. A really good bit of defending by my keeper initially, and then by my defenders to clear it. But the pressure is still onto us. Punchin whips it in, and somehow Gale manages to get there ahead of, I think that's Stephen Taylor. And Tim Quarter's beaten in his net for the first time in like 5 games, maybe even more. All I know is that he is the keeper with the most clean sheets this season, which is just amazing. Honda trying to instigate something going forwards. A lovely, lovely chance. Just put it in the back of the net, Honda. Don't take another touch. Just finish it. But unfortunately, he does take a touch, and the defenders come across to clear it. We whip it in. Steven Taylor trying to get his head onto it, but he's not really that good of a headerer. The ball ends up in Honda, who does eventually have a shot, but it was a very easy save for the keeper. We're not really troubling him. Dan Gosling getting forwards here. That looks like such a blatant penalty. I really don't know what is up here. Look at this. Gosling initially just misses it, and then look, it's like he's playing rugby. He just shoulder barges him in the back. There you go, there. What? I don't understand how that's not a penalty. And then from the same counter-attack, they just go forward. I don't even know how to pronounce their players' names, but this guy's going to score here after a rebound and a deflection. It was really time for some EA cheese this game. EA thought, right, Newcastle have won too many games recently. They're not going to win this one. No, not having it. I bring on 3 substitutes, but it's nothing really. Nothing we can do. It's 2-0 up already, and our last chance is in the 90th minute. Ben Arthur trying to get his head onto it, but he wasn't ever going to get that. And we lose! We lose at home 2-0 to Crystal Palace. EA served me the cheese. And I wasn't even hungry. I didn't even want the cheese. And then, of course, afterwards, the Newcastle board are starting to get worried. They say that I have their full backing and that I shouldn't listen to the media and stuff like this. They're reassuring me. But they say they don't want a negative match like last time. Listen, board, right? If EA decide to serve me the cheese, I'm taking it. I have no option. I have to take it, alright? So after that match, we are still 1 game ahead of Man United, 2 games ahead of Arsenal, and still, unfortunately, within 2 points of them. So, looks like the teams below me could overtake me potentially, but remember, we have to play both of them coming up. I'm going to reject the offer from, I think that was Paraguay or Colombia or someone. If it was Colombia, I wouldn't have rejected it. So it wasn't Colombia, don't worry. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, you could please leave a like, I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.